Continuous rain in the valley since yesterday has triggered panic among the people. People are fearing a repeat of last year's deadly floods. Now, several structures, including residential buildings, have been damaged due to the landslide caused by heavy rainfall in the last 12 hours in the valley. A landslide caused by the rains in the Shontinar village of central Kashmir's Budgam district destroyed many houses. Some residents of the area were evacuated to safety before the landslide struck. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Mufti Mohammad Saeed is personally now monitoring the situation arising out of the incessant rains. But when Headlines Today did some reality check at the state's Met Department office, we found no electricity to run the systems there. Since morning, the Met Department is in blackout mode, and the Met Department sources in fact say they have repeatedly been asking for an emergency power backup, but their pleas have fallen on deaf ears. The Met Department sources say they have repeatedly been asking for emergency power line, but it's gone in vain. The radar that has been installed doesn't work on the available gensets.
आजकल बारिश का इतना ज़ोरदार बारिश हो रही है कि यहाँ पे सड़कों पे बारिश का पानी जमा हो रहा है और गाड़ी ठीक से नहीं चल पा रही है। बाकी हम भी ठीक से नहीं चल पा रही है। गाड़ी को सहारा लेने से हमें सड़कों पे इंतज़ार करना पड़ता है और हम भीगे, हमारे कपड़े भीगे, बहुत ही परेशानी उठानी पड़ती है। बहुत डर है कि सैलाब फिर से ना आ जाए और हमें कहीं दूर भागना चाहिए, हमें क्या करना चाहिए।
Heavy rainfall was recorded from mostly from northern part of north and western Kashmir. However, moderate rainfall was reported from South Kashmir, and it is still running. Although this morning there has been slight decrease in rainfall activity, but the main weather system, that is western disturbance, is still persisting over the state. Therefore, the present weather is likely to continue for till tomorrow and day after tomorrow also, but from tomorrow late afternoon there will be decrease in rainfall activity. Flood is concerned, some places, vulnerable place may receive flash flood, but we cannot right now say about whether there will be flood in Srinagar or not.
It has been continuously raining for past more than 12 hours in Srinagar city and other parts of Kashmir Valley, and this has created a panic-like situation among people, at least in Srinagar, who still remember what happened in September 2014 when devastating floods hit the city and other parts of the valley. So the Met Department is predicting that for next 2 days there will be intermittent rainfall, which could be followed by more rains till 4th of April. But at this moment there is no clarity as to whether the people should prepare themselves for possible floods. The government on its own has set up committees. They have flown in ministers from Jammu to the winter capital in Srinagar and are saying that they're monitoring the situation, but on the ground a lot of panic is happening, particularly in the areas which are situated along the banks of the river Jhelum in Srinagar. Many of these areas still have weak embankments which are leftovers from the last time when the flood had come in September, and that's the cause of concern for a lot of people. So the need of the hour is a lot of information flow and also preparedness with regards to any eventualities from the government side. The cameraman Roop, Fidaul Haq in Srinagar for Headlines.